Hiya, my name is Toks Coyle. I am a virtual assistant, so I do like admin and techie services for small business owners. Yeah, so it can be a range of things. To be honest, I like to say it's hard to pinpoint because a lot of VAs we're not all the same, but it can range from like email management, data entry, writing, techie support, social media, yeah, just various things like that. Really, generally they're like an admin and professional. So and they're usually a freelancer as well, or they own their own business, and they provide like admin services for business owners, kind of on a contracted basis. So rather than being employed, they're doing it as a freelancer. A lot of VAs have their specialism, but it's usually around admin. But some people are not so much based on admin either. So it just really depends. Usually, you need a VA if maybe you could be a one man band. There could be a few of you. You could maybe even be like a bit of a team already. But yeah, basically, you've got so much admin happening in your business that it's kind of taking you too much away from what you need to focus on, like your core services. So that's a good time to think about outsourcing. Um, I mean, what I think is best to do first, if you can automate stuff, like because that can actually be cheaper than like hiring someone to do certain things, and that'll still save you time and money. But then if you get to a point where there'll obviously still be a lot of tasks that still need to be done by someone. So that's when you bring in a VA to help with stuff like that. And I recommend having a good think about exactly what you need to outsource as well, specific tasks, because a lot of VAs, like I said earlier, have different skill sets. Not every one of them can do all the same stuff. So the more you can think about what you need, the better, and then it makes it easier for you to find the right VA for you. Okay. So yeah. So a VA. Well, they're self-employed, or they're like a. You contract them. If you need like a flexible solution, they're quite easy to just kind of use, either like on a retainer basis or just as and when sort of thing. I think the point where you might be better to have someone employed is maybe if you are kind of consistently needing someone for like, I don't know, more than 20 hours a week or something, and that you need them really embedded in the business, because a lot of VAs might not want to work with someone that many hours anyway, because we like to have a few different clients to not have all our eggs in one basket. And then I think if you need someone for so many hours, it may be better to employ. Um, and then it also obviously it depends on the type of task as well as to how much experience and skill set they need. So I think there are definitely some tasks that you could give to an intern at kind of like a lower pay, or if it is kind of you think it's something that needs a bit more expertise, then I would definitely recommend think about someone that's a bit more professional experience in that and paying a bit more. Really, I'd say it depends on number of hours and how much you want them, how flexible you need them, what experience you need from them, and how embedded you need them to be in your business or not, basically. And then obviously with employees, you've got to think there are all the benefits you've got to pay, all the employee benefits. So you've got to see if that's cost effective, because sometimes there might be a point where that's more cost effective than a freelancer. So that's just something you've got to look at, really. You can find me. My website is just called toks.rocks. So it's toks.rocks. So that's my website. And you can also find me on Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram. Yeah. So, and they're all linked from my website as well. So yeah, hope to connect with you.